Hello, 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 and welcome. It is FIT class today, our cardio mat interval workout, cardio and mat Pilates. All right, if you didn't see, we do need some light weights today and either a FIT ball if you have one. If you don't have a FIT ball, a playground ball, any ball around this size, doesn't have to be exact, or even a roll of toilet paper, a full roll of toilet paper. Something we're just going to pass. Use it to pass. You could even use your light weight if you don't have a ball at all, or you could just mimic the movements. Alright, so we're going to start with our warm-up. Setting the ball aside for now, that's for our abs. We're going to start out wide today. Nice and wide, turned out, knees going towards the big toes, spine nice and tall, hands to your hips. We're going to hinge forward and round up. So just a slight bend to the knees here, hinge forward. Good, flat back, good, and round it up. When you round up, really scoop those abs. Turn a little bit sideways here and hinge forward. Good, nice long spine here and round it up. Head comes up last. Good again. Hinge forward. Nice flat back. Good, round it up. One more time. Hinge it forward. And scoop the abs and round it up. Excellent job. All right, we're going to take it down and just little pulses, opening up the hips here, pulsing out, knees over the big toes, or towards the big toes. Good, little pulses down. So we're going down, pressing out. Good, so a little more outer thigh and hip flexor. Nice tall spine, reaching through the crown of the head. Good, now pulse it up and a little more on the inner thigh. So pulling everything up and in, think pelvic floor, inner thigh, and abs pulled in. Good, two more here and then just hold. Good, hold it. Hands here and then shoulder mobility. So dropping that right shoulder towards the midline, really stretching out the upper back, and then back to center, nice and tall, and then left. Good, you should feel this in the upper back. Right behind that, or right in between the shoulder blade. Behind the shoulder blade. Those are your lats and your rear delts. Good, again, one more time, right and left. Abs are nice and strong. Good, and we'll come out of this little lunge here. Good, and all the way up. All right, we're going to reach in front, right and left, and turn out the hips. So we're going to tap and reach, and tap and reach. A little more shoulders, working through the hip, the ball in the socket, and warming up. Good, one more right and left, and then we'll go overhead. Good, so over, really reach, reach. Two more each side, last one here. Good, and all the way down. Good, back into that nice wide stance. Both arms up, and then up and over to one side. Good, reach, reach, reach. Rotate, look down towards the mat. Rotate back to center. All the way up and over the other way. Rotate, looking down. Reach, and center, and all the way up. Arms come down, legs straight. All right, bring the legs to hip distance. We're going to do standing leg circles. So standing leg circles, the leg is going to be bent, hands to your hips, and you're going to bring that right knee up. You're going to circle it out and around, down, tap the floor. Good, up, out, around and down. Up, out, around and down. Watch the hips, they stay squared off. Up, out, around and down. Good, one more, and we'll reverse that circle. Good, and now this way, up, out and around and down. Good, out to the side and forward. Good, nice and tall here, pressing through the floor, through the heel of the standing leg. Good, one more here, and set it down. Good, back to hip distance apart. Other leg up, out and around, tap the floor. Good, nice and tall, pulling up from the kneecap. Pressing through the heel, shoulders down, abs pulled in. One more in this direction, and then Reverse the direction. Out and around and down. Good, out and around and down. Good, 4 more. Nice and tall. 3 and 2. Whoop, and 1. Lost my focus and then I lost my balance. All right, we're going to go into a pike position and warm up the calves. So let's start with a roll down. Inhale, nice and tall. Exhale, round the spine down. Hands find the floor and walk out just into your pike. All right, your heels probably naturally came up off the floor, and then you want to lower them and lift. Good, and lower and lift. Your head is in between your arms. Your abs are pulled in. You're pressing nice and firmly against the mat. Good, 1 more. Good, now alternate right and then left. Should be able to get the heel all the way down. Good, 1 more right and left. Then hold both heels down. If you couldn't get them down before, you should be able to get them down now, and then press through the floor. Good, walk the hands back and we'll roll all the way up. Excellent job. We'll take it down to the mat. For articulating bridges, have your ball nearby, or your roll of toilet paper, or your one weight, whatever it is you're going to use today, and we're going to use that for the ab section. First, we're going to do some articulating bridges. We'll roll all the way down onto the mat, onto your back. Arms long and heavy. A scoot here. All right. Feet hip distance apart. Neutral spine. Take your inhale. As you exhale, you're going to scoop the abs, tilt the pelvis, squeeze the glutes all the way up to your top range here. Arms reaching across the room, shoulders down. Pause, take your inhale, exhale, round it down. Good, and again. All the way up. Reach the knees across the room, squeezing the glutes. Take your inhale, exhale, round it down. Really try and feel every bone peel up one at a time. And then down again, one at a time. Use your glutes to pick up the hips. And then use your abs to really connect to every bone coming down one at a time. Good, 2 more like that. Squeeze it up. Pause here. Inhale, exhale down. Good, we'll hold this next one up. So all the way up and hold. Excellent. We'll do some half range. So we'll lower halfway down and then lift all the way back up to your top range. Lower halfway down and lift. Lower halfway down, dropping the hips and then lifting back up. Focusing on the glutes here. Good, 3 more. And then we'll hold and do some pulses. 2. Good, now pulse it up and up and up. 8, 7, 6, 5. Really get into those glutes. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Nice long line here. Take your inhale and exhale. Round it down. Excellent job. Bring the knees in. Good. Roll yourself up. Grab your ball. All right, we're going to start with a version of hundreds. Hundreds with a tuck, and we're going to pass the ball under the legs. So, in hundreds, we're just going to start with the ball in the right hand. Your legs are in tabletop. We're going to pump the arms, and then we're going to hold for that 5 exhale and draw the knees in while we're passing the ball. We're going to inhale on the other side. So starting with the ball in the right hand, roll up into your C curve, legs in that nice strong tabletop. Inhale for 5. Exhale, pull the knees in. Good. Inhale, 5. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, really scoop those abs. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can hold the ball here if you like. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Good, pull those knees in. Reach the tailbone across the room. Exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Good, we've got 3 more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Lift the chest. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Last one, right and left. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Excellent. Roll it all the way down. All right, we're going to pass the ball under the right knee. Our right leg's going to be in tabletop. Our left leg is out at the working angle. It can be all the way from here to even lower. You want to make sure this right leg is in that nice strong tabletop so you can pass that ball underneath. We're going to go out nice and wide, pass, pass, overhead. So we're going to hold this static single leg stretch with the right knee in. Start with the ball in the right hand, right knee in tabletop, left leg out at your working angle, roll up into your C curve. Good, pass, out, overhead, over the chest. Good, nice strong tabletop. You can lower that left leg if you like. Good. 2 more. 1 more. And all the way in. Good, tuck the ball behind the right knee, hands behind the head. Connect the side of the right foot to the left knee. Still in tabletop, not turned out. Ball behind the knee, squeeze in on the ball. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders. Now lower the legs as one unit and lift. So your foot is connected to the side of the leg and you're lowering and lifting. Good, head, neck, and shoulders are up. If it's too much, you can lower them down. Good, 2 more here. Then we'll add some rotation. Good, so as you lift the legs, rotate left shoulder towards right knee. Lower and lift. Lower leg, lower chest, lift legs, lift chest. Good, 3 more. And 2. Good, exhale as you lift. Last one. Good, all the way down. Same thing, left leg. So ball in the left hand, left leg to tabletop, right leg out. Arms nice and wide, nice strong tabletop. Lift up into your C curve, pass that ball over the chest. Through the leg, out to the side, over the chest. Through the leg, out to the side, over the chest. Good, 3 more. Chest is lifted. If you need to, you can lower it. Last 2. And last 1. Tuck the ball behind the knee, lower the head. Connect side of the foot to the leg. Good, we're going to lift the chest, hold it. Hands are behind the head, elbows in your peripheral. Lower and lift. Legs are moving as one. Squeezing in on the ball. Exhale as you lift. Get into those deep abs. Good, 3 more. Then we'll add rotation with the right shoulder towards the left knee. Good, last one here. Add the rotation. Good, exhale, lift. Good, 2 more. Last one. Excellent job all the way down. All right. We're going to scissor. So 2 more sets, right leg and left leg. We're going to scissor in that same fashion. Right leg up, left leg out, ball in the right hand. Good, just hold the legs nice and steady. Roll up into the C curve, pass, out and over the chest. You can lower that left leg as low as you like. Nice long legs. Good, 3 more. And 2. Last one. Tuck the ball behind the right knee. We're going to roll up here. So you're holding that ball nice and firm against the leg. You're going to press into the leg with the ball and roll up. Good, and roll back with control. The legs stay static. Roll it up. Chest is open. Roll it back. 2 more. roll it up, and roll it back. Good. And last one, roll it up, and roll it back. Excellent job. Same thing left side. Left leg up, right leg out, ball in the left hand, arms wide, T position. Good. Static legs, lift up, pass that ball over the chest. Behind the leg, over the chest. Good. Nice long straight legs. 3 more. 3, 2, abs pulled in, last one. Tuck the ball behind the knee. Inhale here, press in, and exhale, lift. Chest open, rock down with control. Exhale, lift. Good, 2 more. Exhale, lift. And down. Last one. Exhale, lift. Good. And then all the way up. You can set that ball aside. All right. We're going to go into spine stretch forward here for the hamstrings. And a little more spine work. Arms reaching nice and tall. Take your inhale. As you exhale, scoop the abs first, rounding the spine, and then reach over the top of the toes. Good. Restack the spine. See if you can get a little further. Exhale, scoop, reach. Good. Get into the hamstrings. Protect the low back by really scooping those abs. Shoulders down. 2 more. Scoop and reach. And restack. 1 more. Scoop and reach. And restack the spine. Excellent job. All right, we're going to get into our cardio segment. We're going to start weights if you want them. We're going to do skaters. We're going to do a plank, bringing the legs in, and out, out. And then we're going to do second position. Again, weights if you want them. Second position, we'll go down. I think we're going to have the arms here in a hug a tree. Rotate, rotate, up. Down, rotate, rotate, up. Try switching the lead rotation every time. So right and left, and then left and right. Skaters is that side to side. You can reach down if you like, or at midline, staying upright a little bit more. 30 seconds each round. Let me find my clock. Skaters first. In 3, 2, and go. So side to side, crossing behind. Good. Again, down is a little bit harder. You can do this with weights or without. I like to stay here and use my weights and add a little punch. Side to side. Really get that lateral hop. Hop as far as you can to the side. Really push off. Got 3. Good. 1 more. And stop. Plank, in, out, out. So we're going to hold our plank. And then right leg in, left, right, left. And then switch. Left, right, left, right. The pelvis is not moving. The shoulders are staying over the wrists. In, out, out. If you wanted to jump in, you could do a little hop. I like the in, out, out. Good. 1 more right and left. Find your plank hold and come all the way up. Grab those weights. Second position, so nice and wide like we did in the warm-up. We're going to go down and rotate in 3, 2, hug a tree, down, rotate, right, left, up. Now left, right. Press those knees out, shoulders down. Try and alternate. Right, left, left, right. A little coordination, concentration. Down, press the knees out, and up. 1 more right, left. 1 more left, right. And all the way up. That was round 1. Back to skaters in 3, 2, and go. Good. Push it out or down. Weights or no weights. I like the weights, but this mid-level punch. Really push, push. 10 seconds. And then we plank. Same one. In, out, out. 5 seconds. Last one. And stop. Good. Plank. Find your nice strong plank first. You can do this on your forearms. And go. Switch the lead leg. Keep the pelvis steady. Shoulders over wrists. So the tendency is to kind of push back a little bit. You want to keep those shoulders right over the wrists. 5 seconds. Good, let's do one more right leg and left leg. Hold your plank. And come up. Second position, weights, rotation, hug a tree. Good, nice and wide. Down. And up. And up. 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 Smile. Second round. Breathing heavy. Shoulders down, elbows wide. Last one right lead. Last one left lead. And all the way up. Excellent job. Skaters, in 3, 2, go. Not a lot of breaks today. My timer is working with me. Last round for cardio for this set. Excellent. Shoulders strong. Down and away. Really punch if you're at this level. And then really push. One more. That was 2 more. All right, plank. Find it. Good. In, out, out. You can always just hold the plank. I'm going to do a few second hold at the end here. Alternate. Watch the shoulders. Pelvis steady. One more right. One more left. Hold. Good. Walk it in. Last set. Wide stance. Hug a tree. Down, rotate. And up. Rotate. And up. Squeeze it up. Push the knees away. In this position. Good. Drive it up. Elbows wide. Shoulders down. One more right. One more left. And all the way up. Excellent job. All right, shake it out, get some water, and then we're going to take it down to the mat and do some up and over into side plank. All right, so up and over is coming from this half-seated position. You're going to have your bottom leg slightly behind, your top leg slightly in front, and your hand slightly in front of the shoulder and away from the shoulder. We're going to come up and over into our side plank, but reaching, so really getting some lateral flexion here, and then all the way back down to the mat. Now if that's too much coming up on your hand, you can do it on your forearm, or you could stay up on your arm and then keep that bottom knee down. All right, so here we go. Feet are tandem, heel toe, bottom leg slightly behind, arm reaching out, palm is up, hand is here, and we're going up and over and really reach, lift those hips. Good, really reach, and then back down. Good, 3 more, and then we hold. 3, reach, all the way down, sit the hips all the way down. Good, 2. Good, last one, we're gonna hold this one. All the way up and over. Good, keep looking forward. Good, and now up into your side plank and hold. Good, hold it here. Really reach, hand can come down. Knee can come down. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, all the way down. We're gonna go up and over again 4 times and then hold and do some hip dips. All right, so if you wanna come down to that forearm, that arm is tired, you can, or leave the knee down. Up and over 4 times. Here we go, 4, and down. 3, hips are stacked. Looking forward. 2, lift. Good, last one. Good, side plank hold. Hand to the hip, dip. Up. 9, up. 8, up. 7, up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, all the way down. Excellent job. Other side. Forearm or hand, bottom leg behind, front leg in front, top leg in front, heel toe, heel toe. Good. Arm is slightly away from the body and slightly in front of the shoulder. Arm reaching, up and over, reach. Good, and back down. That's 4. Good, really reach and lift those hips. 3. 2. Good, up and over. And then hold. Here or here, just holding. Nice side plank, nice line, ankle, hip, shoulder. Hold. 10, 8, 5. Good, nice and strong. 3, and all the way down. Excellent. 4 more up and overs, and then 10 hip dips. So right here, nice and tall, and up and over, really reach, and all the way down. Good, 3, reach, lift, and down. It's a nice stretch as well. 2, good, up and over, hold. Find your side plank, hip dip. 10, 9, 8, hip squared off, don't let that top hip roll. 7, roll forward. 6, pull up. 4, 3, 2, and that's 1, all the way down. Excellent job. All right, sit all the way forward. A little butterfly stretch here. Straighten out the spine. Good, bring the arms in front and wrap them around. And release. Excellent. Back up for cardio. We are gonna do 1, 2, knee up, plank tucks, and chair squats. So 1, 2, knee up. I'm not gonna use the weights because I wanna go a little bit faster. So it's a little 1, 2 shuffle, and then knee up, pause. 1, 2, up, 1, 2, up. All right, plank tucks is a reverse or jackrabbit. So it's pushing back and back out. Chair squat, I am going to use the weights because I like to do a little front raise, hip distance apart, and sit it back. All right, so 1, 2, up, plank tuck, chair squat. In 3, 2, and go. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, up. Just kind of runner's arms. Drive that knee up. Using your abs. Little side. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, up. One more each way, and stop. Plank, and then sitting the hips back. Good. Find your plank, and press through the hands, scoop the abs, sit the hips back. All the way out to your plank, and then scoop and sit back. Exhale as you sit it back. Five seconds. Good plank hold. And come all the way up. Excellent chair squats. I like my weights. Front raise. Palms facing in. Hip distance apart. In 2, 1, go. Sit it back and up. Watch the shoulders. They're staying away from the ears. Watch the knees, not going past the toes. Drive through the heels, squeeze those glutes. Good, about 5 seconds. Good, one more, just for fun. And all the way up. That was round 1. Back to knee up. 1, 2, knee up. In 3, 2, go. 1, 2, up. Get the legs. Then you can add those runner's arms. Drive that knee up. Abs pulled in. Shoulders down. About halfway there. Ten seconds, a little less. 5. One more right and left, just to even it off. Plank tuck. Plank first. Good, and sit the hips back. Out to plank. Exhale, sit it back. Drive through the legs, glutes, and abs. And shoulders. Can't forget about those. Good, about 5 seconds. Good, let's do one more. Let's hold the plank. And up. Grab your weights. Chair squats. Hip distance apart. And go. Turning sideways. Sit the hips back. Lift the arms. Watch the knees. Drive through the heels. Squeeze the back of the legs as you come to standing. About 5 seconds. Good, let's do one more. And all the way up. Excellent. All right, one more round. 1, 2, up. And go. Up. Get the legs first. Try to do arms and legs at the same time. It doesn't work. Not for me. Coordination. Tap, tap, up. Tap, tap, up. You can always just slow it down and lift the knees. Using the abs to lift, really drive it up. It's our last round here. One more. And plank. Good. Find it. And tuck. Strong plank to begin with. Then you start moving. Exhale. Sit back, inhale, out to plank. Make sure you're straightening your legs the whole way, shoulders over wrists, and then sitting back. 5 seconds. Let's do one more. Let's hold, and come up. Chair squats. Last 30 seconds in this round. And go. Like this sideways. Hip distance apart. Drive through the heels. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze the back of the legs. If your knees don't like this, just go a little bit. You can still squeeze those glutes, even though you're not all the way down. All the weight's in your heels. You should be able to slightly lift your toes. Good, let's do one more. And all the way up. Excellent job. Sit the weights aside, grab some water. Actually, we're going to do a whole arm series. You can choose to use your weights or no weights. It'll still be challenging, believe it or not, without the weights. But weights if you want them. I'm going to do this kneeling. You could also do it standing or seated. I find it's easier to maintain my neutral spine kneeling or seated rather than standing. Standing, I tend to walk around and lose focus. So, all right, we're going to start in this goal post position, and we're going to circle forward and circle back. So tiny circle forward and back. You're squeezing those shoulder blades together. Forward and back. Again, weights or no weights. Back, squeeze. Good, back. Little circles, up and over. Up and over. Good, 2 more. Grow nice and tall here. Good, hold the elbows behind. So your elbows are behind the shoulders. Good, now draw them down and lift them up. Just shoulder height. Down and up. Squeeze. Pinch those shoulder blades together. Like you're squeezing a ball in between them. And then draw those elbows down. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good, last one. Hold it here. Tiny little pulses back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And lower it down. Woo! Shoulders on fire. Upper back. All right, biceps. So I'm going to do this with one weight. So I want to keep my elbows absolutely together. So elbows together, and again, you do not have to use a weight. You'll still feel it. You're going to straighten your arms to about the 45. Arms staying together, elbows together, and then curl. Straighten, bend. Straighten, bend. Elbows are in line with the shoulders. Nice and tall. Straighten, bend. Good, 8, 7. Keep those elbows lifted. Keep those arms together. 6, 5, 4, 3. We're going to pulse away in 2. Hold it. Pulse it out. 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 8, 7, 6. Watch the spine. 5, 4. Keep those elbows up. Arms together. 3, 2. Last one. Excellent. All right, I hope you felt that. Tricep kicks. So we are going to bend and straighten, then we'll hold it straight and little pulses here, and then little pulses in. All right, so little tricep kick, bend and straighten. Squeeze the arms, squeeze the back of the arm. Good, bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. We've got 6, shoulders down, abs pulled in, nice and tall. Good, 3, 2, hold it here, pulse it. Or lift and lower first. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Shoulders are staying down. You're squeezing through that tricep. Palms facing in. Good. 4, and then we pulse. 3, 2, hold it up, pulse. Pulsing up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're going to pulse in 2. Last one. Good. Hold it up, pulse it in. 7, 6. Keep those arms lifted. 4, 3. Nice and tall. Shoulders down. Last one. Excellent. And release. Even though we have light weights, you can still feel that burn. All right. We're going to do a chest press, pushing through the heel of the hand. So weights if you want them. If you have light ones, it would be great. Or no weights, and you'll still feel it if you're pushing through the heel of the hand. All right. Elbows wide, chest open, and press. I'm going to bring my heels together. It gives me a little more stability here. Heels together and squeeze the glutes. And press. Go ahead and press. Or you could come to standing, especially if your knees are starting to get to you. Press. And press. This is the last set. Press. And press. We've got 8. Squeeze the chest muscles. 6. 5. The abs pulled in. 4. 3, 2, last one, and release. All right, one more cardio round. We are going to lunge, pulse, pulse, and then switch. I'm not going to use weights for that. So it looks like this: lunge, pulse, pulse, switch. Pulse, pulse, switch. You can actually jump and switch, or just kind of step in quickly and switch. And then we'll do plank pike with the knee in. So plank, you'll pike and draw the knee in, out to plank, and you'll switch. Knee comes in. If you want it a little more advanced, you could lift the leg and then plank. And then the final one, saving the worst for last, would be jumping jacks. You can take them low or high. This is low. Of course, this is high. All right, so starting with the lunge, so no weights at all for this round. I'm going to get mine out of the way. Lunge, pulse, pulse, and switch. Switching every time. In 3, 2, and go. So pulse, pulse, switch. Pulse, pulse, switch. Abs pulled in. You could just walk it in and switch. Pulse, pulse, walk it in. Especially if you're getting tired. Halfway there. Add some arms, whatever works. You could use your weights here if you wanted. Pulse, pulse. One more right and left. And then plank, pike, knee in or leg up. Here we go. Find your plank. Love me the planks. Good. Pike, knee in, plank. Switch legs. Or leg up. Again, come back to that plank. So we won't get through a whole lot of pikes. Good. Hold your plank and come up. Good. Jumping jacks. Here we go. In 3, 2, and go. Either step it out or all the way. Nice and strong. If you're tired, take it low. This is our last round of cardio. And then we get to cool down and stretch. Yay, stretches. This is round 1. 10 seconds here. 5. And stop. Good, back to those lunges. Getting right into it in 3, 2, go. Pulse, pulse, switch. Turning sideways. Hopping in. You could just step in. One more right and left. Good. Plank. Establish. Strong. Shoulders over wrists. And go. Pike. You could always just pike. Pike, knee in or leg up. You could alternate these. Push through the hands. It's a lot of shoulder work. In the last set and this set, we're pushing through the floor and sitting the hips back. Good. Even off right and left, and then hold. And come up. All right, jacks. Here we go. In 3, 2, go. Usually I do these in the beginning, then I decided to switch it up today. Do it at the end. Hopefully you're not too tired for it, and they're nice and strong. Good, about 10 seconds. And that's round 2. 5. And stop. Good. All right. Round 3. Here we go. Jump squats. Figure out where it was. Here we go. Lunge. Lunge squats. Lunge pulse. Switch. I must be getting tired. Near the end. Pulse, pulse. If you didn't want the pulse, you can just switch every time. It's a little harder. So I give you a break there. Good. One more. Right and left. Good. Last set of pike planks. Out into your plank. Good. You can just pike again, or knee in, or leg up. Just get that nice strong pike. Push through the hands, the shoulders. Scoop the abs. You pick up the hips. One more right and left. And then hold. Good, all the way up. Jacks. Last 30 seconds. In 3, 2, go. You got it. 30 seconds. I know you're tired. This is the end. Make it strong. Or, if you're super tired, I don't want you to get hurt. Slow it down. Halfway there. About 5 seconds. And stop. All right. Made it through a cardio. Great job. Grab some water. Let your heart rate come down just a bit. A few more seconds here. Walk it around. Take some breaths. And then we're going to take it to all fours. We're going to start with cat stretch and then go into swan. So, wrists, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips, and everything. Shoulder distance for the arms, hip distance for the legs. Nice neutral spine. Take your inhale and then exhale. Round the spine. Pull that tailbone under. And then lift the chest. Lift the tailbone. Lower the shoulders. Good. Exhale as you round. Pull everything up. Inner thighs, pelvic floor, abs scoop. Inhale, release. Good. Exhale, scoop and round. Good. Inhale. Other way. Good. Last one. Exhale, scoop. Press through the floor. And inhale, lift the chest, lift the tailbone. Excellent. Come all the way down. All right, legs hip distance apart, hands a little bit wider than the shoulders for swan. Pelvis neutral, so pelvic and pubic bone pressing into the floor. Ab scoops. Take your inhale. As you exhale, press through the floor and lift the chest. Keep those hip bones on the floor or on the mat. Good, lower it down. When you lift, careful not to overarch at the neck. You're looking just slightly in front of you. You think about your collarbones, you should be looking in the direction of the collarbone. So here's your collarbone, and then if you put your fingers, that's where you should be looking, not up here. Good. On the next time up, hold, bend the knees. Whew, nice quad stretch. Good, straighten the legs and lower down. Good, hold it down, reach back and grab that right ankle. Good, now grab the left ankle. Good, now hold. Press your foot into your hands and slightly lift your chest and your quads off the mat. Chest is open, quads are lifted, and you're pressing into your hands. Good, and then lower everything down. Straighten everything out and push yourself back into child's pose. Alright, come to mermaid sit. We'll stretch out the side body, the obliques. One arm up, one arm down. Bend and reach. Good, just hold and reach. And now rotate, looking down, reaching out. Rotate back to center, all the way up, over the other way. Good, keep looking forward, bicep by the ear. Good, now rotate, look down, reach out. Going back to center, all the way up, switch the legs. Nice and tall, one arm up, one arm down, up and over, just hold. Reach, reach, reach. Good, rotate. Reach here. Good, rotate back, all the way up, over the other way. Good, watch the head, stays nice and centered. And then rotate. And then back to center, all the way up. All right, nice wide straddle. Feet are flexed, nice and straight. I'm going to walk the hands forward. We'll walk it to the right, center, and left. So nice and tall, scoop the abs, walk the hands forward. Feel the inner thighs here. You can come down to your forearms or stay up on your hands, depending on your flexibility. Good, stay here and walk it over to the right knee. So one hand on the outside of the leg, one hand on the in. Watch this, the other leg, that it doesn't start to roll in. Keep it parallel. So toe and knee towards the ceiling. Good, now reach that inside arm long over the toes. Good, drop it back down to the mat. Stay low and walk the hands across the middle to the other leg. Good, watch the opposite leg that it doesn't roll in. Good, and reach it here. And now reach that inside arm. Look down towards your knee. Good, set the arm down, walk it back to center. And then we're going to round up one bone at a time, all the way up. Excellent, bring the legs together. We'll do one more spine stretch forward, reaching the arms, scooping the abs, and then all the way forward. And round it back up. Excellent. All right, bring the feet in, push yourself up. We'll round all the way up, straighten the legs, abs pulled in, drop the head. Inhale here, and exhale, rounding all the way up. Inhale nice and tall, and exhale, bring it all the way down. Excellent job, yay! We made it. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe below. Thank you.